This is Machu Picchu's temperament evaluation from Gold Diamond Pup.
This is Machu Picchu Black Collar Girl.
Our tester in this is Gideon, and our tester dog is Fergie. We usually use Fergie as our tester dog because she is not very fond of the puppies, and that's a good thing for us because she's not going to seek out trying to get their attention. Something else that we are evaluating in this is what her submission level would be towards dogs. Now, the fact that she didn't go up to Fergie when she saw her get up, I'm assuming that she's more submissive or neutral. She's not going to aggressively jump in a dog's face that she doesn't know. And then also, we are evaluating how she is when she meets a stranger. The tester has no experience with, or not experience, sorry, no interactions with her. So this is, an all new situation. This is the first time she's meeting him. And even then, she's still happy. She still wants to see him. Her tail's wagging. It's just some really good signs, but she's also not jumping all over him, trying to get in his face and being really assertive. So I'm going to mark her as a medium assertiveness with human. This part of the test, we are going to do the motivation levels and their workability, also their prey drive. We can kind of see a little bit about their prey drive. I mean, they're dogs, so there's always going to be something kind of in there, but we'll see what that's like for them as they chase around the toy. How much do they want to chase it? Are they actually chasing the toy or the human? These are some things that we're kind of putting together as we're watching this. She really likes the human interaction. She wants to be with her people, and I love that about her. I mean, obviously she's doing pretty good with her workability here. I think she would do well to get some exercise in listening to what the human is wanting her to do. So anybody who does, take her home, they should consider doing a lot of obedience things with her to exercise that part of her. So here the tester is demonstrating her touch tolerance. And as you can see, she's doing really good being in his arms. She's not biting at him. She's not growling, nipping, nothing like that. She really does enjoy being pet and held. Okay, so here's where we're going to do the site sensitivity test. With the site sensitivity test, we want to make sure that they aren't just getting scared. That's not what this is about, is whether or not they get scared. A healthy dog is going to probably get startled if there's some movement of something that's unknown to them. But what we want to see is how they respond in when they're scared, and then how is their nerve strength resilience? What's their bouncing back personality, I guess you would say. Like their what part of their temperament we want to know is that part. In this situation, obviously she did get a little scared. She went to the human for some reassurance, and he's petting her and hanging out with her. I think that one of the things I'd like to bring to note, I mean, this is a tester who doesn't necessarily know what we're looking for. He's just kind of, doing what we're asking him to do, how any human would just interact with her. One of the things I like to tell people is when they're scared, don't reward the scared mindset by petting them. We think as humans, we think, oh, we're just going to pet them. That's going to elevate them out of their scared mindset. Actually, no, it doesn't. It rewards the scared mindset and it keeps them wanting to be there. So what would be more appropriate is her going, like the tester making her play like she is now when she's scared, and then rewarding that. As you can see, like right now she's scared, and so by petting her, he was more so rewarding her in that scared mindset. So just for future reference for anybody who does end up getting her, this is something that you should keep in mind. get her mind to be changed in a different direction, and then reward that instead of the scared mindset. But she did bounce back really fast. Even though he was petting her and doing all of that kind of stuff while she was scared, she still, went to go play with the toy in between the sight sensitivity test, and then that noise one was the sound sensitivity test. So these are some good things to just keep in mind as the person who has her will be taking her home and doing that. Okay, so last we're going to see is the tenderhearted test. And the tenderhearted test is a little bit of an interesting test because we want to see how they're going to respond in different types of ways. First of all, how do they respond to something that's kind of startling to them? Second, are they going to be the kind of dog who runs away? And if they stay, are they taking it as their own responsibility, like, oh, this is something that I did to them, or are they the kind of dog who wants to try to help and like make something of themselves? I will say that in this situation, just watching how she is, I feel like she's so unsure what's going on. She is scared, but she doesn't necessarily feel threatened by the person. She's just not sure what to do, and she still feels like a human is going to bring her the safety and the comfort that she needs, and so she's not going anywhere. I do kind of wish that the tester would have gone on a little bit longer with her just to see like what would have happened had she kept going on. However, it is what it is, and I think that I'm going to mark her as not tenderhearted to moderately not. There's a chance that she would have jumped into something had it kept going on just because she stayed right there by the tester. But she is so sweet, and I think that she is a great dog. I mean, her tenderhearted test doesn't mean that she doesn't have a heart. It just means that she's probably not going to be the dog to go try to be somebody's emotional support animal. She just wants to be alongside of whoever she's with. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let me give you the full evaluation, condense it to what you're seeing here in this picture. Okay, so to sum up everything, I would say that her human assertiveness is medium. I would say she's a happy puppy. Her confidence is a little bit low, somewhere between, medium low to the high end of the low. I would also say that her motivation level kind of follows that. I mean, I think that it would do her some good if whoever gets her takes her to some obedience classes and brings her confidence level up so that she can start to do things with a little bit more ease as far as the motivation level is concerned. Her nerve strength resilience, I felt like, was right in the middle. She clearly was afraid of certain things, but she didn't lose herself in it. She didn't run and hide. She just kind of sat there like, I don't know what to do. Again, obedience class, some training with her would do her a lot of good. She has high touch tolerance, which means she obviously loves to be pet and loved on. Her energy level is about a medium, and her sound and sight sensitivity, I'm going to say, is a medium as well, with a low prey drive. I do think that she's human focused more than pack driven, just because she finds a lot of comfort in humans. Her tender-hearted test, I'm going to score her as not to moderate. Her dog friendliness, I'm going to say, is submissive and neutral. I don't think she's the kind of dog who will go run up and get into somebody else's face. And my notes for her is she is so well balanced, and I think that she will be a pup with a good temperament for almost anyone. I think probably the biggest thing that I would just say for her is to get her into something that she's doing, give her that confidence that she is strong and capable, going for walks with her and showing her that she can do these types of things in the world, and that the world is a safe place. Just continue to do that with her, and you're going to see her confidence level go up. I really do believe that the longer she is with her family, the more she's also going to get to be confident, because she's still so young. So this is my evaluation of her.